Hello traders, D7 here with freetradingvideos.com. Markets are down a little bit today. And as we see, Dow down 1.2%, 2.5%-ish on the Nasdaq, 1.3 on the S&P, but the Russell's 2.4 also. So you have the Nasdaq Russell's continuing to lead the markets to the downside. The VIX down up 3%. I'd like to see that up a little higher than what we're seeing there. But all day, man, the trend, TRIN, was all over the place. The VOLDQ, VOLDQ, was bearish all day long. But let's talk about the S&P first. Here we are. We have ourselves what kind of looks like, let's blow this up and look at it, a piercing pattern. Usually a piercing pattern is you have a higher red candle. But we're finding nice support right here. We closed at 907. Right here, and we have some nice support. So if we can close down, especially making a lower low, if we can get below 900 on the S&P, we should just drop down right here. And look at this, we did make a nice little rally at the beginning of the day. We popped up here really nice, and Matador had a beautiful call this morning that things were rallying hard, but there was resistance in the market internals telling us to be very wary of this. And sure enough, it does an about face, comes crashing back down. So I want to look at the Nasdaq also. The Nasdaq, we had this nice little uptrend going. Usually trends will last 3 to 4 swings to, so we have 1, 2, about 3 right now. Some people might call that 4. But 3 to 4 swings. So this is a very mature upswing here, or uptrend. And we smacked our head. We had ourselves at a hanging man formation, 2 hanging man formations in a row. And then today we come crashing down. Finding a little support here with the EMAs that I have rising. But I see us heading down again tomorrow. I could see us getting down to this lower trend line right here. But if we were to go past that, we do have some support areas here. But the question is, will we find support here and rally back north? We could do that. We could bounce right here, head back up. But let me show you a couple key tech stocks such as Apple. Apple, we do have a rising wedge formation that I was telling you guys about a day or two ago. We did have a bearish divergence playing out here. We're going down here but going up there. Today we closed below that trend line. We closed below it. So now that we're below that, it has its best chances as it's had to just continue downward. So be watching Apple. I think this might be the short-term high right now for Apple, and we have a much better chance of breaking down on Apple. Let's take a look at Rima while we're here. Rim, we have a rising formation, resistance, 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 support, support, and look, we closed right at support. The 11 EMA acting as support. We rally back up by day's end right to the trend line. If we close lower than this, then RIM has the same bearish outlook that Apple has. Let's take a look at Google too. Good, nice uptrend, just a nice uptrend. We have 2 lines going up that are parallel or semi-parallel in nature. I'm going to take this line and snug it down right here on top of these guys. Yeah, really parallel lines here. Resistance, 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 resistance. Remember how I was saying that Google was on this floor, and it's acting like it's wanting to break down? Sure enough, it broke down today. We closed below that support line. Be very careful with Google right now unless you're short. This is a better shorting opportunity than it is a long opportunity. But the market shows some nice news coming out, because I'll tell you, in about a half hour, the stress tests, that's 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, stress test is coming out on 19 U.S. banks. So we'll see how that plays out. And then tomorrow morning, pre-market, unemployment numbers are coming out. So we have a lot of information happening right now. I hope you're hedged in the markets. I am hedged. But looking for the markets to go one direction or the other, I will play it that direction. Still sitting on my hands in large part right now, looking to go bearish if it presents itself. So Is there anything else? Let me think here. Google, we did Rim. Yeah, I think that's it. So thank you for being a part of freetradingvideos.com. Just in the last couple of days, we've had 200 people register in the forums. Secure your username today. Register and chat with us. I love the comments coming in, and I look forward to chatting with everybody out there in the trading world. Till next time, we'll catch you at freetradingvideos.com.